Welcome to the podcast. You're listening to Team Olyniuk Podcast Experience All Things Real Estate. And this is a 2, maybe 3-minute real estate market report. South side or the east side of the city. We're going to do Transcona Lakeside Meadows, Colonial Meadows area, Mission Gardens, and Harborview South. Today's date, September 28th, 2022. All data is from MLS for single residential detached homes. I'm Stephen Olyniuk, remax Performance Realty. We'll compare last week's data versus this week's data. We'll start off in Transcona, Canterbury Park, East Transcona, South Transcona, Summerlea, and West Transcona. 60 homes on the market last week. This week, you're actually down 2 to 58, with 12 new listings coming to market in the last 7 days. 19 out of the 58 homes are new builds, leaving you 41 resale homes. 2 pending sale currently this week. Last week, there were 3. 1 sold last week. This week, 2 sold. Now, out of the 2 that sold, they both sold below asking price. The one last week did sell above asking price. Shift in the market is happening. A lot of confusion, chaos. Let's talk about it at the end of the podcast in a couple minutes here. Now, Lakeside Meadows, Kelowna Meadows, Devonshire Village, Kelowna Green, Devonshire Park, Starlight Village, and Crocus Meadows. You got 19 on the market right now, also 19 on the market, and 9 came to market in the last 7 days. 12 new builds out of those 19, leaving you with 7 resale homes. 1's currently pending sale. You had 3 pending sale last week. 1 sold last week, and it sold right at asking price. This week, 0 sold. Very unusual, 19 homes on the market and having 0 homes sold. That tells you a little bit about the shift. Mission Gardens, you had 4 last week. This week, you got 3 on the market. 0 came to market in the last 7 days. 0 new builds showing on MLS. 0 pending sale last week and this week. There was 1 that sold last week. It did sell above asking price. 0 sold this week. Now let's pop over into Harborview South, Bridgewood Estates, and Kelowna Estates. 6 on the market last week. You're up 2 to 8 this week. So you got 2 listings that came to market in the last 7 days. 0 new builds, 0 pending sale, 0 sold all the way through the last 2 weeks. So let's talk about that shift. As we look at Transcona, Lakeside Meadows, and Kelowna Meadows, Mission Gardens, Harborview South, all those areas. Huge area we've gone through. Last 7 days, 0 sales. So the shift is happening. We will see prices pulled back a little bit. And we also are going to see a few, just a little adjustments. So what is your home worth right now? What real estate really question should you be listing? Talk to us. Now more than ever, you need a trusted advisor, someone that can go through all the data with you, show you exactly what the market's doing, knows what the market is doing, and can point you in the right direction so you can make informed, educated decisions. Feel free to reach out to us with any real estate related questions. Tune in tomorrow for another podcast. We'll be in rural Manitoba, and next week we'll be back here at this time. Have a great day, everyone.